What is up, everybody, and welcome to game 155 of Let's Play the League Champion. For today's game, I'm going to be playing the newest champion as of patch 6.10, Taliyah. So yeah, today was patch day, and I did promise I would record another game. And who would have thought today was also the date that the new champion would be released? So it was almost like I was a prophet and knew that I had to make a video today. Yeah, so I did actually spend quite a few games on Talia to really understand how she works and like what is best for her. Honestly, I don't actually think Talia is a very good laner. I think she's actually a pretty bad laner, and I think she's probably going to be a jungler in the future unless there's going to be some drastic changes made to how she works at the moment. Um, I do see the potential in Talia. I do think she's actually really good towards late game, but she is really weak during the laning phase, which is a huge part for a laner, right? If you can't have a good laning phase, it's like why bother playing that champion almost? I mean, there's champions have weak laning phases and scale really well into the late game all over the place. Now, Talia doesn't suddenly become like amazing in the late game. She just becomes way more playable in my opinion. So let's talk Talia. I wasn't actually that hype about her when like she was first announced. A lot of people were looking at her up in the PBE and they were like, "Whoa, she's so overpowered." And I was like, "Really? I don't know, man. She looks pretty normal to me. Like, nothing about her was like very new or like I felt also like her ultimate just didn't fit her very well. Like I understand why she has it because like okay, she's a person that conjures rocks, right? Like she should be able to make this huge wall, but the way she makes the wall is like in a way that is not really that helpful for her, to be honest. Sometimes the ultimate is going to be very handy, but it's very situational, like how useful your ultimate will be. And right there, right? Like a champion's ultimate being situational, that's like if your ultimate does not apply to almost every situation that you're in, like somehow helps you. Oh, we're actually gonna pull off wow, Vayne is just AFK. Really? What is Draven doing? Did he really move back just to get his freaking axe? Wow. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is so bad. If Draven didn't move back for his axe, I think we would have killed the Vayne. Whatever. We got the summoner spells out of her, I guess. So it's kind of worth it. Vayne no sums. Alright, I'm gonna go back to top lane. Apparently Lee Sin was starting top side, so I guess I should help him. Alright, let's move on. If I didn't follow like Bard and Draven there, like we would not have gotten the summoner spells out of the Vayne, so I think it was pretty worth it to go there in the end. Oh, I only have 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh no, Lee Sin, why do you start red buff, dude? What? He's actually waiting for me? What is this? I don't know. I don't agree with him waiting for me, but whatever, dude. He got help from me at least. Okay, so let's start laning phase. Okay, so I do. Okay, this is actually kind of funny because I was just thinking this thing, right? Like, I was gonna say, I think Talia is really weak in like the laning phase in the early game, but I feel like the archetype that she actually beats is probably like the laner or rather a melee champion that has like no gap closer, and that's exactly Darius. So the thing about Talia is that her Q, which is basically a really short Lucian ultimate, it actually deals decent amount of damage, but it also like it gets stopped by something in the way, just like Lucian ultimate bullets would be. But the difference is, hang on, once the Q hits something, it actually detonates. So like it has an AoE, right? When you hit a minion, whoever's next to the minion is also going to take the Q damage. So like the rocks, they shatter, right? It's not like bullets where like they just go through whatever, or oh, in Lucian's case they just disappear. The Q, it shatters and deals a small AoE damage. And this is why I feel like in a situation where like the enemy laner that you're playing against has like no gap closer whatsoever, you should almost be able to like kite them forever and always damage them through minions when they're trying to farm themselves. So yeah, I feel like this is like one of those few rare situations where Talia might actually shine. Oh wow, I actually dealt quite a bit of damage there. Oh, and then I missed my W really hard. But I did also get grabbed by Darius, which was not so great. Oh, and of course the minion gets in the way. And of course I accidentally hit a minion to the point that I actually miss a CS. Jesus Christ, this is going to hell really quickly. Um, oh no! Okay, I got that one at least. So yeah, I was thinking, right, like, wow, I think Taliyah would be great against a champion who's melee and doesn't have a gap closer. But then I started thinking, and it was like, there's not really that many champions that like fit that description. Most melee champions do have a gap closer. Like, I thought like it's probably like Mundo and Nasus, but Darius also fits that bill. The problem, of course, is that Mundo and Nasus, they eventually outscale you like really hard. So yeah, it's not really that great. Oh, I did the wombo combos. All right. Oh, really? That hit me? God damn, this game, dude. It's so unfair. Okay, let's hit a Q here. Nice. Now, the thing about the Q and why it's not that great is because whenever you Q, you create these huge circles that you're seeing right now in the lane, like these like rock circles. What happens is that when you stand on them, you actually move faster. However, your Q is weaker because it only shoots out once a rock. So it goes from shooting 5 rocks to use 1 rock. That's a huge nerf to your Q. Like, okay, the initial hit is the one hit that actually makes the most damage on Taliyah's Q. So it's not really okay. It's not like that much of a damage reduction, but it's still like, you know, it's still a pretty big deal. It's like, wow, dude, you just lost 4 rocks from your spell just by standing on this. The only saving grace of these circles is that when you use your Q inside of them, um, your Q actually costs half the amount it normally does. So like it's kind of like a mana conserving. What could you say? It's a mana conserving way of using your Q. Like if you can be precise and at least hit once, like it's worth it, right? Oh wow, but like you could do so much more if you can just shoot out 5 rocks at the same time, right? Oh, hang on. Oh, and then of course it's also really easy to use outrun this champion. So if the enemy champion that you're dealing with has like a decent base movement speed, it shouldn't be too much of a problem to use move out of the Q's way. Because the thing about Lucian Q is, or Lucian Ultimate, is that the bulls, they come out really quickly, right? Taliyah's Q is actually kind of slow when he shoots out. Like, look, boom, 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 boom. Look, that was decent damage because I hit all on my Q. But if Darius moved sideways, like it would have been really hard to actually keep hitting them. So yeah, like I honestly not sure like how to classify this champion. Like the ultimate doesn't help you with damage either. But yeah, I just wanted to get my Q rant out of the way because like most of the time you're going to be using your Q spell in this game or like while playing this champion. So I felt like it was really important to like just tackle that topic. I haven't really been doing that well as well. Darius could use at any point just walk up to me and like kill me, so I really couldn't afford to do anything too risky. But yeah, okay, let's talk about the other spells though of Taliyah, and you'll see why it's a big deal, the fact that Q is like this weak. So the W spell is pretty much a Shogun Q or a Vel'Koz E. It's a spell that creates a circle that eventually knocks up after like a second and a half. It just says a short delay, so I can't actually bring up like an actual number. But basically, after some time, like this thing, it pops up and knocks people up, right, or sideways. Hang on, let's think what I should be building against Darius. I guess I should just go for like the what's it called? No, wait, Thorn's Ring, and I kind of want to go boost of swiftness, but I feel like maybe boost of lucidity in this case. Yeah, okay, let's go boost of lucidity. We want to be moving fast because of the fact that, you know, we should be chasing people down with our Qs anyway. So having movement speed early is actually pretty strong. Wow, I'm kind of tempted to use. Okay, I'm gonna teleport to bot lane. Let's do it. All right, and then I'm gonna use an ultimate to create a wall. Oh, oh, oh! Wow, that was actually pretty sick. So if there's one thing that Taliyah is actually good at in this game, it's ganking. She's actually pretty good. She's actually pretty good when she comes out of nowhere on people. Like it's really hard for people to deal with like how sudden like her stuff just hits you. Like the knockup effect, it actually has decent amount of range. So like that's one thing she's got going for her. Like I don't even think Vel'Koz E has this much of a range. Actually, it might have. So I guess it's somewhat balanced compared to other champions. Let's see. I was gonna say something, but then I got completely distracted by the fact that there was a really good teleport situation in the bot lane. Oh wow, I keep missing minions like a boss. Why isn't Darius getting ganked though? Like, come on guys, who the hell plays Darius? Okay, I do know that Darius has kind of been getting a small resurrection recently in top lane, but the main reason why he wasn't playing anymore was because he was so easy to gank, right? And like he was nerfed as well, like his damage, how he worked and stuff. So I don't know, like, come on man, if someone's gonna be playing Darius, at least camp his ass. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. And then put down my traps, that's slow, and you can't walk past it. Okay, nice. So the way this W works is that you're supposed to use it together with your E spell, and it kind of creates like this combo wombo. So the combo wombo is basically you drop a bunch of rocks in front of yourself, and oh, there we go. I got the combo, but it was just barely hitting him. Oh, okay, hit a Q there. Wow, what was that? Okay, hang on, the shade's going on. Okay, let's hit Q here. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, okay, we got him. Nice. Good job, team. Finally some roaming. It took Bart to come top lane as well for Lee Sin to actually do something top. Not trying to trash talk the Lee Sin, but I feel like he should have definitely been top lane a little bit sooner. But okay. Took some crazy plays from Bart as well to survive Darius from just destroying him. Okay, so the E spell, I was trying to explain it, is basically you shoot out this triangle of rocks, and if you walk inside those rocks, you're slowed. And if you try to dash out of that spot, for each rock that you dash through, you actually take damage. So like it's kind of like an anti-dash ability, but I don't actually think it's that effective. I don't really think that it's kind of strong in a certain way. I'll have to explain. Let me just look up what I should be buying now. I guess I should just be going for Finder's Codex because I'm gonna be building into a what's it called? Sony's Hourglass eventually. Okay, so these rocks. For each rock that you jump through with a spell, like let's say Riven Dash or like Sejuani Q, some spell like that, a rock detonates. And that's the reason why the second detonation is so low, because multiple detonations can happen, right? Or wait, hang on. Maximum 4. Okay, so there is a limit for sure, but the detonation damage gets pretty high if you like detonate multiple rocks. It's kind of strange to like explain them as rocks. They're more like mines, like rock mines, I guess. Oh, that's really confusing if you don't know the context of what I'm talking about. But yeah, the rock mines are like they're great if you're dealing with a champion that has dash, but Darius does not have a dash. Oh, let's just knock him back into my rocks, and he gets knocked into them just as they're about to explode. That's one of the combos that you're supposed to use your W with. Like, at some point you'll probably ask yourself, like, why does Taliyah have a like this kind of W thing? The W thing is great because of the fact that you can change the direction it knocks back while it's still being casted. So you can knock somebody into your like field of rock mines, and that's like, you know, that's some decent damage, but I don't think it's consistent enough to be like considered like I don't know, like a lane harassment rotation. It's not very mana efficient either, so like if you do this in laney phase, you're gonna get destroyed slowly, in my opinion. Okay, let's just shoot out Q here and clear the wave. Nice, almost back to full. Top lane is missing. Okay, gotta be careful. I've yet to have like an actual good use for my ultimate other than my teleport. Haven't even explained my ultimate. So the reason why I think Taliyah's ultimate is like really weird and doesn't seem like it fits her character at all is because it's wait, what? Oh wait, okay, I need to teleport here. Oh, this is gonna be shrekking. Oh, okay, hang on, let's put down the mines here. Go back in there. Oh wait, oh no, I was in the field. Wait. Oh no, the wall! It's so slow! Oh my god, this champion. Whatever, dude. Oh, I even skilled up the wrong spell. No! Oh my god, I even went in the wrong direction. I hate this game. Oh, wait. Yes! Okay, okay, that was good, that was good. Why did Tarek, greed so much? He shouldn't have stayed that much. Why did he return? Was he trying to, like, bait me into Vayne, possibly? Maybe. So anyways, yeah, you could see, like, this champion does suffer from quite a few things. And I really don't like how slow, and, like, not slow. like how clunky she feels. Like the W takes some, like it takes some preparation, right? Like, oh, I was thinking maybe like my back was gonna get stopped there because of the wolves, but it didn't. Thank God. Um, I feel like this champion is too clunky because in a team fight you can't really like plan out like, okay, I'm gonna put down my mines in this spot and then I'm gonna knock people into it. Like you can't really make such a combo because it takes time to pull off. Like this W, it doesn't like happen immediately. If this W like went off as soon as you specified the direction, I think the spell would be so much better. But the fact is, it doesn't work like that. And oh damn, Darius just got my my tower for free. Sad game. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be left to my own device in top lane. Just go ahead and queue away at the minions, I guess. I'm just trying to keep it ranged because if I even get too close to Darius, he's gonna kill me. I'm just trying my best to not do mistakes and actually play this champion to her strengths, which is being at range at all times. Basically, the moment you go close range to anybody, you're already like risking it. And I've learned this the really hard way. Like when people jump on you, you're screwed. This is why what's it called? Gap closers are like huge against her. Like this is why champions like Fizz and Ari are real good picks against her as well, because Taliyah can't do anything against those champions. Like she's really helpless. Like okay, you can drop your E spell and then you'll deal some damage to them, but like the E spell's damage is not enough to like scare off mobility champions from killing you. In fact, they'll just jump through it anyway. They'll be like, oh, okay, I'll take 200 damage just so I can deal 1,000 to you. I'll take it, you know? If the E-spell, like, trapped people when as soon as they started jumping, the E-spell would be a much better spell. But instead, it deals, like, really little damage. And I feel like it's not worth it. I feel like it's not good enough for it to be like that. And this is why I feel like she's underpowered. Like, it's like her ultimate is really situational. Like, create the huge wall of China that you can potentially ride on. Oh, okay, hang on. Oh, the wall of China saved me this time. Maybe? Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, why? Wait, I'm so screwed. I gotta. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Oh, okay, I turned off my wall so that like Lee Sin could potentially save me, but I realized it was too late. I trapped myself without being able to like shut them away from me. The fact that the ultimate takes so long to actually cast is also like really bad in my opinion. Like it takes like a second and a half or something for it to actually go off. Whoa, this was actually a really good combo wombo from my team. Oh, nice. Tariq died before his ultimate went off. Really nice coincidence. Okay. Oh. Wait, the enemy team have a Taliyah too? I didn't even realize. What was she? Oh wait, she was the mid laner. Okay, I see. Okay, let's get this. So yeah, you saw there, like, Darius and Sejuani just jumping on me, like, singling me out like that. I'm helpless. I can't do anything about that except hoping that my small little W is actually gonna knock them away from me. And, like, even if I do succeed in hitting them with that, like, I'm still gonna be screwed. So, yeah. I feel like you just have too few tools to actually deal with someone suddenly being, like, in your face. And that's really bad, considering, like, what the situation is like for mages today. Like, you have to deal with stuff like freaking, I don't know, like, there's so many things, like Fizz, Echo, sometimes Zed, Maokai, like, there's so many champions that would screw up Taliyah really hard. And I understand that, okay, like, if you're gonna make a champion, you don't want this new champion to be too overpowered, right? You want it to be balanced. But, I don't know, I feel like Taliyah is probably the most underwhelming release of a champion since... what was the most underwhelming champion release recently? Can't really think of one actually. Most champions that's come out recently were actually pretty strong. I guess Bard. Bard was pretty weak upon release, but it was also a matter of like people not realizing how to play him, and suddenly people started getting better, and it started looking pretty different. I shouldn't really buy anything here, just nothing worth. Teleport maybe somewhere? Oh wow, rip Ari. Or not? Oh damn! If only there was like a good ward here to teleport to. Actually, even that might not have been good enough. Wow. Okay, the wall. Holy crap! Hang on. I should do my own wall too. Look at this. A triangle of walls. Wow, look at this trap. Oh man. I wish my team could have done something with my wall, but so yeah, I don't know, man. Like the ultimate just doesn't do any damage. If the knock up from the knock aside from the ultimate did damage, I think Taliyah would be a much better champion because then she would at least have like a spell to finish people off after like poking them down with her Q. But the way it is that she doesn't really have a reliable finisher after poking people down. Like she kind of relies on other people to do like the gap closing. You can gap close using your ultimate, but there's a huge risk with using your ultimate because not only does it block enemies, it also blocks your friends and yourself. So you may cut yourself off from any like support from your team. So that's like really bad, right? Am I being alone here? Yes, I'm being left alone here. Okay, staying from range, trying to Q. What's going on top lane, or just trying to get the Darius, or what's going on here? Oh god, this is not looking pretty at all. I think they're still gonna get him. Okay, that's good. That's good. They didn't need me to come here. Damn it. What a waste of time. Okay, so I forgot to explain this champion's passive, but the passive is so redundant, like it's not really worth talking about that much. Basically, when you're hugging a wall, you start surfing like this rock, right? And it's basically Nidalee's like bush passive, except that it applies to use hugging walls. Oh, hang on, let's just Q here. Boom, knocked away. Oh, wait, come on. Oh wow, I hit a rock. Oh, she's so dead. Nice. All right, that was pretty decent. Okay, there's a pink ward here. Let's get rid of that. What's Lee Sin doing? Oh, he wants me to do this? Okay. No! Okay, I kind of... As you saw there, like, I kind of shut away Lee Sin there. That was, like, kind of bad. Okay, we got her in the end, so it still works out. I would have to say, I don't think I'm playing this champion anywhere near like the peak of how you can play her. Like I understand that this champion has a skill ceiling, and that's good. Playing like mindless or creating more mindless champions for this game is probably a really bad thing. But even if I were like, let's say, really good with this champion, I still think she would be underpowered. The only reason why I'm having like a decent time right now is because I actually did have a pretty decent time, like just getting random kills and bot lane and stuff like that. It was just opportunity. If I was left into a pure 1v1 against Darius, I think I would have lost pretty badly. So, yeah. I did also get some help eventually from like my teammates, so that's great. But I mean, it was also Darius. Like, who the hell wins a pure 1v1 against Darius? I mean, there are some champions actually that do that if like they just play patiently, but I think a squishy against Darius is just not a good idea in general. Uh-oh, this is like so not good. Just knock her back, cure in the face. I have like no mana, so this is actually not a good idea at all. Oh wow, I wasted my mana. I have like no mana, so I don't want to like bait my team into thinking that I can actually fight when I cannot. Okay. Okay, Sonya, but I'm still like super rip here. Oh wow, the heal? Wait, can I heal up from killing Sejuani? No, I can't. Why did I even stay? I thought maybe I could help out with auto attacks, but my auto attacks do nothing. I'm an AP champion. That was done by me. Definitely. We're not gonna get anything done here. Darius can't do anything either. How tanky is this guy? Oh Jesus, he was actually pretty tanky. Why did I bother staying? Like, I pretty much baited my own team by staying there. Oh well, looks like my team's gonna... Whoa! Gonna get something off of this? Nice. Oh wow, that was close. Taliyah looks a lot like Evelyn when I look at her like that. It just reminds me too much of her. That was so not... Okay, it was worth it. I didn't realize she would also get the Vayne. I wish I could be there with my team, but I should go back to base and actually decide on what item to buy next. I should go for Rylai's. Rylai's is actually really good because think about it. Your Q, it has a really short cooldown. You can spam it, so this means you can almost get someone perma-slowed with your Rylai's. And some people even suggest that you should have it like as your first item. I'm not sure about that, but I guess I'll have to keep experimenting if I want to find that out. But I have a feeling I won't be playing this champion for too long unless they like buff her. I think she might be better off as a jungler, to be honest, not as a laner. We'll see. We'll see how this champion develops. I'm really interested to see if anyone can actually put her to better use. There's probably already someone out there that's like, wow, I'm so good with Taliyah and like can do like so many amazing things. But I won't believe it till I see it, because right now I'm pretty convinced that she's not really that great. Oh, whoa, wrong direction to knock them away. Although, oh god, oh god, this is so not good. Can I get away? Oh wow. Oh no! What? I'm so dead, dude. Yeah, the sad part about her ultimate as well. Another reason why the ultimate is bad. Um, the moment you get hurt while using it, you cannot use your ultimate to like travel with. So like, it's not a reliable escape if you're taking damage. If you were like, if it was impossible to interrupt Taliyah from using her ultimate, the ultimate would be way better. Like, it could actually be used as an escape, and like she would not be considered like a champion that has problems dealing with mobility, because then it's like, oh, okay, I need to escape, fine, I'll use my ultimate. But in that situation, I was 100% screwed no matter what I did, I think. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Wow, we just casually take the dragon. Good job, Lee Sin. Alright, that's good. That's good, though. But this is not so good. I don't think this had to happen. Why did two teammates sacrifice themselves when we stole the dragon successfully? I have no idea. Anyways, I thought this game was really done, but it seems to be pretty close. So I guess there's more things left to do here. Oh, hang on. Oh, knock her way into us. Oh wow, really? Oh man, I want to go in, but this is like, it's just too much of a tanky front line. I cannot do anything against that. Wow, the fact that Vayne survived with so little health is like really sad. Well, I thought Darius was gonna flash over the wall there. Okay, wait, are they doing Baron? There is a high possibility. Okay, they're not doing it. Okay, so anyways, what happened to my teammates? I feel like I'm having less teammates. Here's Ari, there's Draven. Bard and Lee Sin are going to be dead for like 10 seconds. Okay, let's go to top lane. Or wait, hang on. It's freaking Tarek. That's also another problem. Tanky targets. If people get tanky against you early on and you're playing this champion, you're not really gonna be doing that much damage to them. Just having one real damage spell really does weaken your overall impact as a champion. You're mainly used for poke, so yeah. Like, poke is usually easily negated by champions who, oh, get tanky. Okay, wow, that actually worked, and I'm still dead. Jesus Christ! Of course, the enemy Taliyah's W ends up being more useful. Look at this, they're so screwed. Wait, what? I'm confused. How did Draven die there? I guess it was like Sejuani W or some crap. Anyways, I can actually build Rylai's. Let's go ahead and do that. We're slowly losing this game. Why is that? Oh yeah, looking at my team, we do actually have a weaker team comp. I guess that's why? Yeah, the enemy team has a much better team comp than us. What the hell? I don't know. Like, we don't really have... we do have like a very solo queuish team. And the fact that Draven got so many kills early, I thought like he would snowball like crazy at this point, but I guess not. Not sure what really happened this game. Kind of disappointed at the team, but whatever, you know. I guess this is us at our limit. And yeah, I don't really feel I don't really think to high level this champion. Like I just feel like I'm not gonna be too useful for my team. I feel like I might actually be a detriment to my team with my ultimate. Like I feel like if I'm trying to be useful with my ultimate, there's a huge chance it's gonna be completely useless. Like here, if I use my ultimate now, there's a chance that I lock Ari out of like trying to engage in like one person. Of course, there's like 3 persons showing up, so I'm not gonna be using my ultimate anymore to like try and do anything crazy. Oh wow, knock him away. Oh god, I'm so scared again. I don't want to use my ultimate. Okay, I'm fine. Hey, let's use the ultimate here. Oh wait, that was kind of bad. I only locked like Vayne out of this. Hey, knocked him out. Oh, but like nothing good can come of it. Like it's so weak. Look, we can't do anything. even though I got like a really sick, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like engaged or whatever, it's just really weak. Honestly, I think this might be like the first time I'll actually vote yes in a video. Whatever. There were two people who voted no, so I can use vote no. I do think this game is over though. Like, they used to have way too many champions that actually scale well into the late game, whereas I mean, we got Draven, but apparently he didn't keep snowballing, so there's that. Wow. I really underperformed against Darius though. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Taliyah is meant to be a jungler and not a laner. I just don't feel like she's able to use her Q to the most. Like, you can't use the ultimate to like the most potential in a lane. If you're a jungler, at least your area is always changing, so there's more possibilities for like full damage Qs, right? Oh wow, hang on, there's some decent damage being dealt here. Okay, hang on here. Oh, we're super dead. Oh, this game is super over. Oh wait, yes, I got a kill on Darius at least. Where the game ended. Knock him into the. Oh, the fountain. There we go. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, that was my Taliyah gameplay. Maybe I'll look into this champion again, but honestly, I don't really have much positive things to say about this champion. Maybe she'll get buffed like very soon, because this is a newly released champion, and the one thing Riot seems to like do with their new champions is that if they seem to be like really weak, they'll get buffed immediately. I do think Taliyah probably had a moment when she was like really strong in the PvE, but Riot noticed it and they were like, no, we gotta make this champion nerfed. So she kind of does seem really underwhelming at the moment, and her spells just don't make sense. Like, her ultimate not doing damage is like a huge deal. Your ultimate is supposed to be like this huge tide turner, almost any champion, right? And Taliyah's ultimate is like create huge wall of China. Like, okay, well, what does this accomplish? Sometimes it's even bad. So the fact that her ultimate is super like circumstantial, not always useful, is a really big deal. And then when you consider the fact that there's only one spell that she can consistently like use to actually deal damage with, and it's like, wait a minute, is this champion supposed to be a support or a mage? Because right now she it feels like she can't even do either of those roles really well. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like even if you get better with this champion, she's just always going to underperform. So that's why she's probably going to be receiving some buffs, I think. Maybe I'm building her wrong. Maybe you're supposed to be building her full tank and not bother with AP or damage. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm kind of lost on this champion and probably won't be playing her in the near future unless she gets buffed. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That was my Taliyah video. Hope you guys still enjoyed it, and of course, hopefully I'll see you guys for the next game. This has been me, SteveRoxorz.